Just hit the button, Carl. Quit past that uncomfortable feeling. I don't know if I'm being set up or what the fuck is going on in this world, but it certainly doesn't want to know the truth. And it desperately, desperately wants me to keep my mouth shut at all costs. And I don't understand why. It's all fucked up. I've lost track of time. Is it 6 years? 6 years of asking for help because I thought if someone helped me, I could help back. Fucking weird place this place is. Likes to talk, but it certainly don't fucking walk the walk. It's a big joke. Nobody sees it. They're in love with the losers. I don't know. Maybe they're not losers. Maybe I'm the loser. I don't know. In the end, I think I win. But let's take one of the kings men. We talk about this shit all the time. Dana White. I'd like to try and help him get with God. I think he's not doing good, but this you guys let me know or I might be wrong. I mean, we know from past experience, I don't know if it keeps going off. It was a one-off or what it is, but he is capable of, well, tossing the wife. You're a little slap around. Now, maybe it only happened once. Who knows? Maybe he's been reborn and fixed himself and it won't happen again. But based on, and maybe it's lies, maybe it's lies. He likes to cheat on his wife. I think his mother said shit like that. And wow, I'll let you guys know where I get my information from, right? Brendan Schwab. Brendan Schwab. He told me that, well, him and Dana were Eskimo brothers. What that means is they like to share women. And well, if you know, you know. You know, Brendan Schwab used to date fucking Ronda Rousey. And well, Ronda used to run around saying, don't be a do nothing bitch. And well, maybe she was doing shit with the boss. So she got shit done. Who knows? That's Brendan Schwab. If that's a lie, that's on him, not me. I didn't make it up. But, so cheating and hitting and where else go with this? Hey, he's currently a handler, right? You'd have to admit. He is one of Don Don's good friends, and well, he's gonna be able to change the Muhammad Ali act. Well, they're trying to. It's good to have friends in high places. So you can keep your first places. But hey, they're not really first places. They may look like it on this earth. It's an illusion. It's the Matrix, Dana. You've been tricked and fooled into your own lies, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not Zuckerberg's handler, but I still do think Zuckerberg should have been thrown in jail for treason. You know what I mean? And the Biden administration that was, well, making him lie to the public. The whole wide world. America is responsible for that. You know what I mean? Mark Zuckerberg said it. I'm not making it the fuck up. Donald Trump just doesn't think that that's treason, and then he wants me to think that he's a smart man. Hey, bud. Hey, Casey. I'm gonna find out where you live, bud. Somebody's gonna tell me. I just need to know where you live, and I'm gonna call the cops on you. You're sick, bud. You need fucking help. I don't want you around here. You got thoughts of my son in your head way too fucking much, bud. Go fucking if you think you got God, you don't have to come around here, bud. You really don't. You're only making a mess of yourself. Especially if I am a child of God. Even if you're a child, well, you are a child of God, you just fail to see it. Even if you're playing for Satan over there, thinking you're playing for God. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but let's get back to Dana White because that's what's important. What else do we got going on with Dana? Martin, I'm not your teacher. Go away. You don't need to be over here, bud. I can do this all by myself. I'm just getting it recorded. You know what I mean? So that you have something to look back to because we're never going to talk. But if I am, as I say I am, because I wouldn't lie about that. My name's not Marty. I don't want nothing to do with hell. It's shitty enough here for me. You know what I mean? It's hard trying to face the truth in this world because nobody wants to face it, Marty. They're all scared like you, but I'm not scared of the truth. I want it. You don't. You want to live in this fucking fake reality, bud. You're president. Go read the rules to the art of the deal and tell me if that's satanic there, Jesus boy. All satanic is the art of the deal. And, did you get your ears lowered, Carl? No, it's just my hair's in a hat. Not wearing the dookie. Although it's more comfortable than this hat. It's with all the hair under there and it's kind of tight. It's kind of, but anyways, more pain, more gain, I guess that's what they say. Keep moving forward. Some fuck. Back to Dana White. Look at this. Look at this. It's she optimist. This isn't 5 years away. This is fucking now. He's she optimist. This isn't 5 years. Nice. A threat. You see the Tesla robot videos I have on my phone. The humanoids. She optimist. This isn't 5 years away. This is fucking now. He's getting these things fucking dialed in and you're right. The future is drones, the robots, all that shit is coming. Flying drones around when you're about to publicly speak is probably the best idea ever, and it's simple. Yeah. Everybody in this room can fly a fucking drone. Like within 5 years, having like drone security systems that protect and find and neutralize a threat. You see the Tesla robot videos I have on my phone. The humanoids, the Optimus. This isn't 5 years away. This is fucking now. All right. For your safety, eh? Yeah, I like how they pitch it like that, eh? Regular little fucking humanoids. Not the flesh kind, the robot kind that Elon controls. Eh? Bet they're pretty powerful, but they'll be your best friend, won't they? Until what? You use your own creativity and you don't use AI and you start thinking, hey, what's the point of being human if we didn't get to use our creativity anymore? More pain, more gain. Don't equal anything in your lazy ass. Hey, little mean dauber, you are a filthy humanoid. You don't have to be here, bud. You make me sick to my stomach, you fucking little pedo protected fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're the problem in the world. You don't want to face our problems. I do. I'm a problem solver, bitch. And you don't want to solve any problems because you are the fucking problem, you little dirtbag. Get your shit together because if you think Jesus is on your side, fucking buck chow, he's not, motherfucker. He said he was coming for separation. Don't you know that? Don't you guys don't fucking get it? You're all whisked away. And the fact that he fucking crucified himself for you guys for your sins. There's nothing for you to take out of it other than he just fucking died because he loved you so much. No, you gotta give her a little bit there, pumpkin. You're fucking skin riding with Satan. And, well, maybe I am, eh? Maybe I'll go to fucking hell, eh? Well, I'll cause hell when I get to hell because all I want is the truth. Is Little Mean Dauber a fucking pedo protector? Why, yes, he is. He wants no change in the world. Listen, you're a little narcissistic fucking we're talking about Dana, his fucking boss, eh? Trumper Humper is fucking loyal to those who are fucking willing to bend the knee to the Trumper Humper. But what did I see Trumper Humper do? I can try and find the video, but it's out there. You can go find it. He talks to an Australian reporter. Basically, all it is an Australian reporter asks some question. He says, "Is it such a good idea for you to be president?" And your fucking family's out there making a mint. They're investing all over the place. Well, Trumper Humper, being the great little narcissist he is, I didn't like the question. All he had to say was, "Hey, the family's working on the business. Has nothing to do. Did Hunter get charged for Burisma? No, let my family do it." But no, no, little narcissistic prick. What's he say? Who are you and who do you work for? I'm having a meeting with your president and I'm going to tell him about you, you piece of shit. How dare you ask me a question about how I'm making my money? Am I using my power for fucking myself and my family? He's not American first. Johnny Ringo, he's not American first, but he gets his Bibles from China and he invests in, well, where's he been investing? But you go check that out for yourself. It's not America. It never is. Not even the booze that he tried to fucking hop, that he says, hey, you shouldn't drink. Alcohol will ruin your life, but if I can make a buck off of it, I'll stick my name on her. That's kind of narcissistic and stupid when you say Johnny Ringo. Not really much of a good man, is he? But he thinks he's intelligent, him and his fuck boy friends. They all think they're funny because they got you guys all brainwashed and think that they're powerful and they're great, and they're this and they're that. There's nothing God with you in the way you talk, servant. All I want is the truth, little mean dauber, and, you have a problem with that. You have a problem with, the way I present myself. I'm sorry, you're not used to authenticity there, bitch, but Jesus says you have to be pretty authentic, you know what I mean? You don't have to fucking be you, you have to go inside of you and find out who you are, but I haven't always been this person, I really had to find out who I was. In God, because I want the truth. Listen, bud, you need to have faith in God, little mean dauber, and you just fucking know. Because you'll know how powerful you are, because you'll know that God's inside of you. You know why? Because you're willing to walk through his son to fucking be with him. You're willing to be that man. See, you guys make this chosen thing sound way more than what it is. Never tried to convince anybody I'm better than them. I'm saying, hey, I got an experience with God that I'd like to talk about. And we're all chosen, but we have to choose it. And I'm here to tell you to choose it. I'm not here. I was never looking for friends there, little mean dauber. I was never looking for fucking your love. I was here to get you to love yourself, little mean dauber, but you got the wrong kind of love for yourself, bud. You gotta love yourself through God. And in order to do that, it's got to be reciprocated, right? So you got to want to go through the truth. That's God's failsafe is his son. If you want him, you have to face the truth. What's the truth, little mean dauber? Am I the problem in the world? Or would the world be a way better fucking place with people like me? Hey, don't try and convince me of fucking you being a good guy or a good gal or whoever the fuck you think you are. I want you to be good, but you're not. But Jesus said, even back then, anybody who thinks they're rocking with my father's not. They got the wrong daddy. Wrong daddy. See, everybody likes to blame God for everything, but it's clearly been shown that anytime that God acts, He acts through his men. There's never a clear message to his men. It's, "Hey, here's a message. Carry on. Here's another one." Jesus said, "Whatever." Searching truth. Carl. There you go, stupid contradicting yourself as usual. Where did I contradict myself, dipshit? Where did I contradict myself? Eh? Because I'll try and correct myself. I'm not like you. I'm willing to take on my problems because, well, that's what I've been doing the whole time, bud. You don't realize that. Hey, what's going on, OT? Little mean Dauber, you don't know what the fuck's been going on right in front of your face, bud. You've been watching Gnosis. Gnosis. I told you. You're watching the spiritual awakening right in front of your fucking faces, and you don't recognize or see it because you don't like the presentation. It makes you feel icky inside you. It makes you feel not powerful. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you want to have power, to see the errors of your ways and, well, protect the children from the elite pedos. But we got a problem with the Epstein files. You know, we always like to take it back to Upchurch land, right? Let's take it back to Tennessee for a minute. Now, old Marsha Blackburn over there, she's a senator. And well, she had a hard on big time for the Epstein files. When it was Dick Durbin, she wanted them from, right? She wanted them hard. I got the videos. I could show them to you. You could go search it up for yourself. But now she doesn't want to talk about it. And I think she voted against it. It's a hoax now, right? It wasn't before when Dick Durbin was blocking the fuck out of it, was it? So that should tell you Marsha Blackburn's probably been bought, paid for, and that you shouldn't fucking have anything to do with her. You should tell her she's a numbskull and we all want to know what's on the Epstein files, but there are no Epstein files, but I can take us right to Cash Patel. Hey, Valhalla boy. Congratulations, Valhalla boy. Enjoy your fucking time, you meathead. Fuck. What a clown show that FBI is. 51, 52 FBI agents signed off on a fucking laptop saying it wasn't real. Hey, Cash, there's fucking 51, 52 real fucking easy fucking fines. You should probably lock him up for treason, fuck boy. But Cash Patel's not that smart, but there's nothing to the Epstein files. He wouldn't even say in Congress. Wouldn't even say in Congress if Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files, if he told the attorney general that, because he's a fuck boy. He never says, and none of these fucking dickheads ever say anything. They don't have to. Christopher Wray was the same thing. Ongoing investigation. Fuck you, public. You don't need to know we're powerful. We have the brains. And you just listen to what the fuck we tell you, fuck boy. Hey, little mean daughter, you little fuck boy. You do as you're told, little bitch. Dance, puppet, dance. Hey, I'm tired of fucking shitheads like you. Don't you come over to a son of God and try and belittle him, you fuck stain. I'm trying to change the world, you little cunt, and you want to do nothing because you're a fuck stain, a useless little fuck stain who's going to be part of the separation if he don't get his fucking brains together. Hey? You might want to get your brains wrapped around the truth there, fuck boy. I'm a man of God and you're fucking around with them and you're gonna fucking pay the price. Okay? Does Carl watch Mr. Sunshine Baby? I used to. I used to. I used to. And then I lost respect for him. Not that he's not doing his thing or whatever. I'm not saying everything he's bad. But he got really scared. He got really scared of losing his channel because people were saying stuff and that's when I really kind of went, this guy's just he wants to play a hero, but he's just not willing to fucking go all the way in. He'd rather protect his channel. Well, he does try and bring some good news, so, yeah, I do appreciate what he does, but he's scared just like everybody else, right? We gotta worry about losing our channels, losing our voices, losing, right? And then when that AI and all our buddy robots, they get to know our thoughts, and if our thoughts are fucking outside of what they want us to think, what could happen? Hey, you guys have that much trust in Donald Trump? Because 'Cause he's got a lot of trust in the AI. No regulations for 10 years. That's a dipshit. That's an insane fuck stain running your fucking country and thinking he can run the world, eh? He's a dictator. He's a little cunt. He's a little fucking insignificant little bitch, and he knows it, and he wants to make himself feel good by feeling like the big macho guy who has all the fucking power. Do you know where he is right now? He's sucking on the king's ding-a-ling. That's what he's doing. Fucking protecting people like Prince Andrew. If people don't know, like, pull out the records where the fucking guy couldn't sweat. These people are so fucking stupid. They give information when they don't need to. Fucking person says, "Hey, Virginia Duffrey said that you were a sweating pig, and when you were dancing, you were fucking that's what she remembers about you." And instead of fucking saying, "Hey, it wasn't me," I don't know. Everybody sweats. I mean, I sweat, but instead, you think he could bring those medical records to fucking but then again, would they be juiced? Who knows? You can't tell me they can't juice records these days because I know people who juice the records on the didn't get it, but cut to pay the doctor some money and, well, I'm not told that they did. Hey, it's a nasty world out here, eh? Nasty. But hey, this girl what? Backyard Broncos. Nope. I don't even know what that is. No, I've always tried to keep my focus on what's going on with the children, really, and try and pay attention to, just little things. I specialize in human behavior, and well, Netanyahu's behavior really bothers me, but you guys keep paying him to fucking bomb Palestine. And your president has a video out there, a little cartoon he likes to push out on Twitter, or was it his True Social, where him and Netanyahu are sitting there yucking her up at Gaza. Trump Gaza. Unfucking believable. Just fucking egotistical, narcissistic bullshit. But hey, those are the people you want running your country because you got a little twinkle toes in Russia. You guys don't think you guys aren't being played? That little twinkle toes got penetrated by Klaus Schwab at one time. I don't know if he still is or not, but hey, it's just a big show, just a big game because Trump would never call fucking Putin a dictator, but he sure would Zelensky. Hey, what's going on with the Christians in Ukraine? What the fuck's going on with Chrystia Freeland on our way back to Ukraine? Well, that's a great ambassador, seeing that her grandfather came from Ukraine. And well, he was one of those ones that they honored in our fucking parliament buildings. One of the Yahtzee player fucking Ukrainians, her grandfather was. Hey, that's who raised her. Hey, and well, Klaus Schwab says that he likes to fucking penetrate fucking governments. Well, there's a clear fucking target. We as society can't figure out that Chrystia Freeland has been penetrated by the WEF and is not good for Canada. Not good for the world. But fuck, Klaus Schwab. Azov Battalion. His dad used to be a Yahtzee player. I told you guys about New Schwabenland over there in the Arctic. But talking about the Arctic, remember that guy I told you about's got you by the brains? The philosopher king, George Soros. Well, Christia was his stool pigeon for a while. She got to hang with George and learn all the ropes. Like this is all documented shit. She's an undergraduate of the Soros. Hey, do you guys know that? Who cares? Who cares about Klaus Schwab? That guy's a dork. He's got no power. It's the sponsorees that give him the power, right? Why does he have power over BlackRock and all your major corporations? Why do they give Klaus Schwab the power? Hey, why do they want to read our minds? Hey, what is so important about our minds that they need to read? Well, it's probably because people like me, little mean dauber, if you're still fucking out there, you little douchebag, you federal protected fucking weakling, coming over here and trying to bother a son of God when he's trying to make good on his promise to his father. What the fuck is wrong with you, boys? It's time to kick her into high gear, coming to Christ. Join the gang. It's the only gang you want to be a part of. You know what I mean? And I'm not the gangster. I'm not the leader of this situation. We go to Jesus, right? We all get in that character. And then when he comes, we're just ready for him. The Christ is just ready for the main leader. Hey, you give me such a creative outlet, Carl. Thank you. I love you. Sure. Okay, whatever. You're an idiot. Spokesman fucks around and finds out square. Is that the spokesman or is this someone pretending to be spokesman? Mhm. Oh, we got 11 people in here. So what do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about how they're squirrel potting us all and getting us to hate each other, little mean dauber? I tell you, you're stupid because I want you smart. But you gotta want to be smart. And that'll bring us all together. If you want to be smart, you're gonna love me. Little mean dauber. Okay? I know. I swear to it. I say bad things. Hey, I'm not what people would picture from God, eh? Although my intentions are pure, bud, and God knows that. And if they're not, I'll have to pay a price. And that'd be pretty stupid to fucking play against God. But yet the whole world does play against God because, like I said, don't take the pedo protected personally. It's a worldwide phenomenon that you've taken on. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to be one. Not me. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Hey, there's this little saying, you know what I mean? About, hey, when I leave this world, I want to make it a better world than what I came into. And I'll tell you what, it's gone fucking way downhill since I fucking came into this world. So maybe I am the problem. I don't know, but it's pretty fucking shitty compared to what it used to be. You know what I mean? Fuck. So, hey, I probably ain't got much time left here. So I'll give her while I can. You know what I mean? Try and make a better fucking day for my granddaughter and the rest of the children all around the world. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Nobody wants to do it. You know why? Because we're responsible for what happened. Us, the little people, we are responsible. We can blame it on the elites all we want, but we gave it over to them. Our forefathers, all of us. It's on us. We caused all this chaos. We caused it. So in order for us to change the chaos, we gotta walk through the chaos. And nobody wants to walk through the chaos. I will, but nobody wants to walk through it with me, you know what I mean? But you gotta want Christ though. Listen, I am about done fucking around anyways. I really am. You used to golf, Carl. Well, not golf like Donald Trump golfs. I disc golfed. Real men don't have to hit. We throw our discuses. I'm a disc golfer. I was never big into ball golf, but disc golf, yeah, it was quite into it. Practiced all the time. Used to have basket. I'd be out there cooking on the barbecue while I was doing that. Practice my putting and well, OT, you should give her a try. It is pretty fun. You know what I mean? Tell you a secret, dude. Um, chess. No, I like playing human chess better. I don't like moving pieces around. I like being authentic, letting you know my moves before I even make them. That way, when you're checkmating it, yeah, I knew it from the start. Yeah, human chess, I love it. There's black and white. We all gotta pick which side of the board we wanna play on. I hope people pick white. Not that white's a special color, I mean, because it reflects the light, you know what I mean? But then again, without the black, you can't have the white, right? There's gotta be something to shine in, right? Maybe it's the way it is. Alright, good night. See you orbs. Have a good one. I enjoy Operation. Operation. The game Operation, eh? Well, so does the rest of the world. Everybody's trying to steal my soul from me, I think. And I'm trying to let people know that they need to find theirs. It's a battle of souls. I don't want to operate anybody's soul. I just want them to fucking figure out for themselves. You are so entertaining. Thank you, Carl. I love you. Well, I aimed, please. God. That's it. I just come out here. Red knows what's up, guys. I ain't trying to operate on anybody's soul. Just want them to fucking find it for themselves. And the only way to do that is you can't see it from the outside, right? You gotta go inside and find it. Being reborn is a good thing, you know what I mean? But hey, I guess we gotta figure out where our problems come from. And if we could just fucking just get those elite pedos just to admit who they are, then you guys could come to terms with the fact that you've been fucked over, you know what I mean? Could you do it? Could you do it? I don't know. Like, I really want to get to Trump soon about this Galactic Federation of Aliens thing, man. I think they're setting up a ruse. I don't trust Elon. I don't trust his robots. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. And the fact that his internet's fucking causing a fucking Dyson sphere around the earth. I don't dig it. Can you dig it? I don't dig it. Don't dig it. I don't dig it. And I don't dig that he's tried to censor anybody who tried to talk about Eliza Blue. He's scared of something. I don't know why he did it, but he was doing it, and everybody forgot about that. So, but we forgot about Elon telling us that Trump was on the island and part of the crew. And yeah, I guess when you're that rich, you can just run around and tell lies. You know what I mean? Fuck. Charlie Sheen. Martin just made a post about Elon. Well, Martin, as much as he likes to lie, he doesn't lie about everything. I don't know what he's saying about Elon, but maybe he's not lying. Maybe I am. Maybe the Dyson sphere is necessary around the earth, and maybe Elijah Blue is an innocent girl. I'm just saying, victims of heinous brutality do. She's come a long way with her inner healing to fucking just carry herself along that way. After being such a victim, but hey, I'm just saying. I just I just think I know human behavior, and it just I don't know. I don't know. But you should ask you should tell Dingle Nuts, "Hey, who's Elijah Blue that Elon was protecting?" Let's give it all over to fucking hey, man. You wanna play with Jesus? Time to pick up your cross, Marty. What do you think? Start asking some questions there, dipshit. What do you think about Kid Rock, Marty? Do you think that when from the Quartering was telling us that he's out there on the streets looking for cock on the side, and that, well, he shouldn't have been shooting up that Bud Light stuff if he was gay, and then he was mocking it? Seems weird, but hey, when he met the executive of Bud Light, then everything was okay, and anybody who thought less of Bud Light was a fucking idiot, and that was Joe Rogan too, you know what I mean? The both of them. How dare you guys, the sponsor of the UFC, think that they tried to send a message and people just didn't like it, and now Bud Light has to pay for it, and Kid Rock was all on board until, Dana probably asked him to play the game. "Let's go, Kid Rock. We're part of a boys club. You gotta play the game, bud." But where do we know that Kid Rock likes to play his games? Well, he has went to Bohemian Grove. That's out of his fucking he did a wrestling match there. He got in a fight. You know what I mean? I don't know. Being a man of God, being asked to go to a Bohemian Grove, I'd probably say no thank you. And if I did, I'd tell everybody what I saw. But maybe he did tell everybody what he saw, but who knows? Hey. Mm. Oh man. I don't know. I just don't trust these people. Maybe I'm wrong about them, but hey, Alice Cooper, like I keep saying, he told us. He told us. Marilyn Manson. What's your problem tonight? I don't know, Uncle Will. Now you can look into things and I can't. I'm not allowed to step above what Uncle Will wants to do. I don't know. I got lots of fucking problems, bud. Which ones do you want me to help you with? There's a problem with the fucking mental health system over here. There's mentally ill doctors fucking making the call on people's mental health, dragging them in and out of fucking the hospital, trying to convince them that they're mental. So I'd like that to fucking stop. How do you suggest I get those fucktards fired, eh? Hey, should I go sue the hospital? Should I say, fuck, like, hey, can you guys prove the violence and suicide that I did? Because I think, like, hey, if I'm not chosen from God, these fucktards have made me want to think that I'm chosen from God to get away from the fucking mental bullshit that they put me through. But then you want to help me with the cops, Uncle Will? How do I go to the cops and say, hey, you guys really fucked with my brain? You guys are a fucking menace to society. What's the issue? Did the law get in the way, or are you just a bunch of lazy cunts? Hey, do you know what the cops put me through, dude? It's a fucking joke out here. Donald Trump's out there saying domestics on fucking men on women or nothing. How about the women on men shit? What about that shit, eh? It's a big joke. It's a big fucking joke. But we men aren't supposed to put our hands on women and just fucking just take the abuse, the physical, the mental, the fucking whatever they throw at us. We're supposed to fucking take it, eh? Run for mayor. Johnny can help you with that. I don't want nothing to do with fucking politics. Uncle will. There wouldn't be need for all of this fucking nonsense if fucking everybody just fucking learned to get their own free will and use it towards God instead of Satan. Fucking joke out here. Nobody wants to take responsibility. The world's fucked up because of you. You know what I mean? I had to take that responsibility on. You know what I mean? Hey, why is everything fucked up, Carl? Well, because you allowed it to get fucked up, bud. You didn't stand up and do what you were supposed to. Hey, now you got to try and protect your brain because any fucking lie might be able to get your brain taken away. Hey, Uncle Will, do you know what that's like to have someone fucking lie to you and say you've caused violence that you didn't do? And you feel so threatened that you got to fucking pick up a recorder because someone's getting in your face saying, do something, do something, do something. Could you imagine your kid getting in your face going, do something, something. Do something, motherfucker. Hey? Can you imagine that? But then you put on the camera, right? And then they gotta perform. Here's the thing. Performers like to overperform. You know what I mean? They like to talk too much. Like Trump or Helper, he talks too fucking much. But hey, I gotta remember, hey, if someone said I was violent and suicidal again, I could get my brain lithium, maybe. You know what I mean? How many court cases do you get before they just don't fucking listen to you anymore? So yeah, can you imagine someone while you're recording sit there and say that you assaulted your son? Hey, the problem is he talked too much. He said he had it on video. He has the proof. That's how mentally fucking ill it is around here. Who the fuck makes up shit like that? Who the fuck makes up shit like that? And I gotta spend time in the hospital for that. But then again, I can't leave the situation that I'm in because I'll get the hospital called on me because, well, then other people can't have the comfortable life that they want to fucking lead. You know what I mean? So how do you get that comfortability back? Well, you get them thrown in the hospital where their money gets thrown back to you. Eh? It's a fucking nasty little system, eh? Playing with people's brains out there, Uncle Will. It's a motherfucker. Well, I'm here to play the game against the system. You guys don't want to, that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you one thing here, bud. Do you think they need to put God back in school? No, we need to put God back in the parents. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have to rely on schools to teach God. It should be with the parents. The parents should be the ones who teach our children. Teachers should be there to help with our kids. Have creative minds. Have creative minds. They can be better builders and better thinkers than we ever were. You know what I mean? The right way. That's what they should be doing, not molding them into little fucking sexual characters and shit like that. Fucking defining them and fucking giving them curriculums to fucking learn from. All kids don't fucking learn the same, and that's what we're trying to do. And we're trying to fucking keep the gifted ones back now, for fuck's sakes. It's ridiculous. They'll get in your face and push you because you can't put your hands on them anymore. Well, that's the thing, Ripet. We shouldn't want to put our hands on our kids. We should never get to the point. You know what I mean? If we had parents and God, there's no way fucking kids should end up acting like that. But like I said, I wasn't in God before and I was a pussy and I didn't do what was right. Here, this is out of the Gospel of Thomas. I want you guys to think about this. I don't know if these are real or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't even know what in the Bible's real. But I sure really like that character, Jesus, the one that's in the Bible, not the one you're fucking told about in fucking Sunday school. Men believe I have come to bring peace to this world, but they don't understand I've come to bring division on earth, fire, struggle, and strife. If there are 5 in a house, 3 will fight 2, 2 will fight 3, father versus son, son versus father. They will stand up being better alone. I'll show you what no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no hand has touched, and what is not yet risen in men's hearts. Well, I'd say we're at that time because men don't have hearts. They have fucking fear and weakness, and that's Satan. Don't be part of the separation. Ask yourselves. Keep asking yourself if I'm crazy or not. Whether I'm fucking the Mashiach or not, should listen to the words that I say because is what you should be following. I mean, Jesus tells you he's inside of you, just like his father's inside of you. But you guys don't get that. Then you have to be big and strong. You don't want to be big and strong. You want to be weak and fucking Satan and let the elite pedophiles fucking ruin this world for the children. God, you guys need to wake up. God, please help them. God, please help them. Fuck. What is wrong with your ignorance level? How can you listen to something so many times and not check for yourselves? It's disgusting, really. Nah, you should have listened to what the world actually tells you. Well, what does Jesus tell you? Don't listen to the world. Listen to me. You're listening to the world, shit turd. You're the stupid one here, not me, fucking losers. I'm here for change. Who here wants change? Who in this chat wants change? Anybody? Or you just want to sit around and be a bunch of fucking losers coming after me so I can be a loser with you? I refuse to be a loser with you and I refuse to protect pedos. You guys need to get your shit together. Who here is fucking wanting change? Probably nobody. You don't have to change it with me, but who wants change? Okay? Because I can't be your change. You got to be your change. Little mean dauber. Don't want to be your superhero, bud. Want you to be your superhero. I'm not here for fucking men's love. I never wanted it. All I thought before, though, beginning of this thing, when I thought God had chose me, oh, I get to help people. It's gonna be so great. Rainbows, butterflies, and sunshine. Hey, hey, little mean dauber. Does your story with God? What is your gospel? What is your story with God, bud? Does yours does yours have a fucking shooting star in it like mine? If I'm lying, I'm going to hell. Did Carl wish upon a shooting star? We don't all have to stand on a wooden box in the middle of the street and pronounce our love and feel and she'll believe. I'm not asking you. I'm asking you to say, hey, what's the truth? Hey, if the truth is there's elite pedophiles, should you use your voice? Do you have to stand up on a box or can you just get on the internet and just say, hey guys, maybe we should work together and figure something out? What the fuck do you think I'm asking you to do? Am I asking you to run on the fucking streets? I don't even want you to fucking do anything anymore. I'm fucking tired of it. Fucking tired of it. I'm willing to just fucking do it myself. You know what I mean? Just fucking do it myself. Somehow find a fucking way to become the poster boy for fucking me. Hey, all you fucking libtards out there and conservatards with you fucking bleeding heart cocksuckers with your fake fucking love. I'm going through pain, real pain, real suffering, thinking you guys are a bunch of battle protected motherfuckers. Hey, how about putting me on the list? How about fucking getting the crazy people bumped up so we can get this fucking show on the road? Let the people decide. Because if I'm not a man of God and they think that I'm a piece of shit, then fucking just end it. This fucking world don't want truth. Send me the fuck home. It's not my decision. I lay it on the people because I don't think I'm crazy. And if I am, the system fucking made me that way because it's sick and twisted. And those fucking physicians shouldn't be doctors. They should be fucking hidden from the public, locked the fucking way, trying to find fucking Jesus or an open fucking mind. Eh? Remember, they keep notes, Uncle Will. I'd love to see their notes because they shouldn't have much because we didn't talk about much. This seems like they want to be in and out 5 times because that's when they can do the court thing. Or I didn't have to do the court thing if I just took the shots. Hey? Uh, we all know you got screwed up and she didn't go down. No, but she was all a big learning lesson. So I can teach you that the people around you aren't who you fucking think they are. Or maybe you're the problem and the people that are around you need to know about you. So they need to get to separate. It's probably more like it. That's why I scare you. 'Cause you're the one that people need to separate from. You're the problem in the world. You're weak and you're pathetic, and that's the way you wanna be, and I don't want you that way. I wanna bring you up. But you gotta break yourself down first. You gotta admit who you are. Someone has to fucking tell you the truth, 'cause you can't grow if you're not willing to be with the truth. You have to take in the pain of your own ignorance. That's all I want you to do. So easy, but yet so hard. Trust me, I know. Where am I crazy, Uncle Will? Where? Funny how you change your stance on things, eh, Uncle Will? It's okay, bud. Carl, can you get some, bling bling on? No, this is the only bling that I wear. I got a nice watch. I do, I got a nice watch, though. Maybe I'll bring her on. She's nice. She's, like, purple, and it's beautiful. It's the same kind that Eminem endorses. Guys wanna talk about Eminem? He tells you in his music he might be an evil hybrid. Is that an Easter egg, or is that just, hey, is there 808s in his music where he's talking about beating up women and stuff like that? So if you get it running through your head enough that just maybe you get some thoughts in your head. But we got that from Marilyn Manson because he says there's drugs in the music. Is there drugs in Eminem's music? He is a protege of Dr. Dre, and Uncle Will, we've talked about Dr. Dre. I know it's hard to believe, but him and Snoop Dogg are bow, chicka, bow, 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 bow. I don't know if it was together or not, but they didn't want to talk about it. But they didn't want to talk about the sex tape that they wanted back because they had to get it out there that they wanted it back. So they had to give a little information, but then there's Snoop Dogg in the dresses, bud. What do you think about that? Hey, hey, Uncle Will, you feel shame when you go to sleep at night, don't you, bud? You know how weak you are, and it bothers you. That's why you just can't leave me alone. You gotta have some, don't you, bud? Gotta, yeah, because you know deep down inside, you know you're hoping that Carl can save your ass, aren't you? You're looking for a savior, aren't you, bud? He's in you. Nobody can save you but you, buddy. Nobody can save you but you. Says the man that gets pushed around by his kids. LOL. Hey, bud, they could put lithium in my brain. Yeah, it's a little bit of a concern. I've been asking for help, but that shows you what kind of human you are, dude. It's all good. I'm the problem. I'm trying to solve my problems, and well, they lie when I come after them, Uncle Will. Hey, you ever lie? When I call you out on your shit, you're just like my kid. You're a little child to me, bud, and you're gonna get disciplined. You're gonna get spanked. Your little ass is gonna get spanked. And you know who's gonna spank your little ass? You, buddy. It's all on you. Uncle Will, you're slapping your own ass. Hope you're having a good time, bud. You're gonna leave a mark, bud. But I hope that you change your fucking ways. Bye. Keep doing what you do. Shotty, how the fuck can I have you blocked if you're in here? Why are you starting rumors, you dumbass? I don't block anybody. Mm, uh, ba, 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 ba. My comments wasn't going through in the chat the other day. Well, I don't know. Maybe the FBI's got a hold of my fucking situation. Maybe Uncle Will's FBI. I don't know. I don't know. He's trying all sorts of tactics to try and fucking I don't know. It's really fucking weird. I'll befriend you, Carl. I hate you, Carl. I'll make up lies about you, Carl, and then I'll use my traumas against you, Carl. Never I'm gonna do. I'm gonna control you, Carl. You can't control me, Uncle Will. You can't even control your own brain, bud. You have no control over here. I will listen to you if you have truth to say, but you don't want the truth. You only want the country rap truth. You don't want the truth about your life. Uh, oh man, you know, like that Cash Patel, he does bug me. He's talking about all these child predators that they've got. I'm like, yeah, just like that one from Israel, eh, bud? You guys did a fantastic job on that one, didn't you? That's how buddies make fun of each other. Well, buddies do not call each other fucking the shit you have called me, Uncle Will. We jab at each other. Yes, we do. We do jab at each other. That's what I do to you. I jab at you. Hey, you're a pedal protector. But here's why, bud. Like, look, it's true. I don't want you to be. I want you to be better. So I get what you're laying down. I don't take anything personal, Uncle Will. I feel that whatever's done to me, people are only doing unto themselves. And can you imagine how much pain I have in my heart for what I think my family has done to themselves? Not only my family, our governments. They're the cause of our trauma. It's been fucking being done to us forever, dude. That Federal Reserve, that's a bad thing. It's bad. It was just a bad idea. You know what I mean? Giving over everything to these fucktards. If there's an easier way to build roads and stuff like that. We don't need all the shit that we do. You know what I mean? A lot of it's garbage. You know what I mean? If we stop giving money like to other countries, I'm not saying don't help other countries. Other countries that are in need of stuff, yeah, we could probably do things like teach them how to grow food and stuff like that and help them in those sorts of ways rather than, sending, fucking, fucking gays for fucking shit for gay people in Gaza, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's all sorts of fucked up. We got men teaching women how to be women in Canada. Millions of dollars go into that. But they're new women, so the new women have more to offer than the fucking sucks. Fuck it. They just they got us fucking hating each other. They just got everybody fucking hating each other. They're bringing people to Charlie Kirk and not to Christ. Charlie Kirk was bringing us the truth. What fucking truth was Charlie Kirk bringing us to? He should have been saying Christ, Christ, Christ. Figure out what the truth is for yourself. Now, I like Charlie and a lot of things that Charlie said, and a man that will debate, I respect. You know what I mean? And he didn't want other people's voices silenced. And I mean, I understand he probably had a lot of tough choices to make. Probably had a lot of money thrown at him to continue to kind of travel down the road that he was going down. But he noticed it was not good. I think deep down inside, he knew he was starting to lose some debates. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just nobody likes to think that they're wrong, and I don't like to think that I'm wrong, Uncle Will, but that's the thing about my spiritual awakening, learning how fucking wrong I've been. Don't ever rely on men. Always try and figure things out for yourself, but don't be afraid to ask questions, you know what I mean? Like that whole Upchurch thing, he was saying it. I could prove it. There was reasons I thought that. If you thought God was calling you to have a purpose and make a change, would you not try and find other people to help you, bud? That were saying that they were chosen from God and had the same purpose? Wouldn't you look for those people? Turns out a lot of those people that say it, they're fake. Church is fake. Michael Della Rocha was fake. The preacher down the road's fake. Henry Hildebrandt's definitely fake. Whole system's fake. It's fake. Anyways, we got 7 people in here, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. I want everybody to have a good night, and, let's come back tomorrow, and let's come up with a plan to, end this pedal protecting thing that we got going on around the world, okay? Maybe we can come together and find a way out of this situation. We'll all be Mashiachs. I don't have to be the Mashiach. We can all join in together because we all have to be Mashiachs. We can't rely on anybody else. And then when Jesus comes, we'll just know. Well, you know what I mean? Rip it, I'm telling you. When you have Jesus, you'll know it. And you'll really want to show it, but not in the way they tell you. You don't want you want to show what Jesus is all about. You want to stand up for the right things. Because everybody's trying to convince me that Jesus just walked away from his problems and that's the answers. I beg to differ. He didn't shy away from those Pharisees, didn't shy away from questions. I don't like, no matter who the questions came from, he didn't shy away. He never said, "Hey, humanoids, respect my authority and just do as I say." You know what I mean? He never asked to be worshiped. This is where I think a lot of Christians are failing. It's not believe in the name of Jesus, it's believe in Jesus. In that character, he's the truth and the way. You have to pick up your cross. You might have to be separated to be with God. For real, for real. There's too much fake God out there. Like, do you guys think Kenneth Copeland's people are going to heaven? Hey, Benny Hinn's people. Hey, Hillsong. Anybody related with Hillsong? Every time I think of Hillsong, I think of Justin Bieber. If we could just convince him to be the Mashiach, fucking everything would be groovy, you know what I mean? It'd be like a domino effect. That is if Diddy did something to him, you know what I mean? Like, you guys all think that Diddy did something to fucking Bieber, eh? You guys think Usher was involved too, like I do? Do you guys? Hey? Do you think that Justin Bieber has to be their play toy? Because I seen this guy, I'm not making this up. It's on this show, and it's on YouTube. It's called Sloan, and what the fuck is that actor's name? He did my my middle son. He used to watch High School Musical all the time when he was young. Zac Efron. Zac Efron. Buff act Zac Efron. Manly man, eh? This guy's saying that he has to be a bad man's boyfriend and he can't get out of it because they have the goods on him. Eh? Imagine that, an Epstein type thing, eh? On actors and actresses, and that way they still have to perform their fucking their duties to their masters because, well, their masters have the masters of their disasters, even though their disasters were probably set up for them to be disasters so they could get their masters. Hey, remember when Taylor got her masters back? 808. I'm telling you, something's infiltrated my wife's brain. I'm not afraid to say it. She could, whatever. She could protect herself. She can talk about how she doesn't have brain problems. Maybe the problem is me. Maybe I should post that fucking 55-minute. Who would want to fucking listen to that? I got a 55 fucking minute video of us arguing about how I'm a chauvinist because I said I would never date anybody who bare their breast to the public. 55 fucking minutes of begging for it to fucking stop. Sorry, you're not gonna change my mind. You go running around bearing your are you gonna? And you ask her that, but everyone right. Well, yeah, every woman does have the right, just not one that's gonna be with me. And I don't wanna hang out with her. You know what I mean? You're gonna look at them. Do you want me to look at? Like, what? Like, there's like a no-win situation, you know what I mean? Fuck. It's a weird world. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up, and it's fucked up because of us. It's cause us, cause we won't cause a fuss. You guys love your masters. Like all the dirty, disgusting things that you've done and be reborn and have no more masters. Just fucking flow through Jesus. And where's Jesus? Little mean dauber. We've talked about this. Let's answer the question. Does somebody have the answer? Where is Jesus? Little mean dauber. Where's Jesus? Where's Jesus? Where's Jesus? He's right here. And he's you. Don't you want him? Don't you want him? No, he's inside of me, bud. I guarantee it. I give everything to him. So you don't. You don't. You don't know he's inside of you because you don't want to see the real you. Therefore, you can never get to know Jesus, bud. The real you isn't a battle protector. No, no, no. The real you is much stronger, but the real you is with Jesus. This thing you got going on right now, that's you with Satan. Sorry, bud. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I wish it wasn't, but it is. It doesn't have to be. You can change. If I can change, you can change. There's nothing special about me, little mean dauber. You're just as powerful as I am inside. For Jesus told you, bud. And I'm telling you, oh Christ. We're not Jesus, bud. We're not Jesus. But he's inside of us, the Christ. We should do that. We should say that. We don't want to say Jesus, right? Because Jesus was an avatar that was here like for 2,000 years ago, right? And we obviously haven't been here for 2,000 years, have we? You claim to be special. Well, I am special, but I'm trying to tell you you're special. You don't get that, little main dauber. You don't understand what I'm trying to say because, well, you can't hear Jesus because you don't want to be with Jesus. And I want you with Jesus, but you gotta want to be with Jesus. That's the main deal. But you can fake it all you want, but if you fake it, maybe you make it. Pick up your cross. Pick up your cross. Do what's right. What's right? Is the world wrong? Is it wrong, little mean dauber? Or is it right? Do some more studying on your get on your do some more studying, get on your level. I don't ever want on your level, but I'm way levels ahead of you. I'm sorry to break it to you, honey. You're bottom of the barrel, better protector, fucking full on, bud. Bill Gates gobbling, fucking George Soros brain functioning, Noah Harari video game drug taken, Klaus Schwab penetrated. Well, guys, you all have a good night. You too, little main dauber. True followers don't speak. Bullshit. You talk. What bullshit do I talk about? This is the thing I ask you all the time. Where am I lying? Hey, you are a pedal protector, bud. Old Trumper Humper, he's hiding that list for a reason. He wants you to think it's a hoax for a reason. He hung out with the guy. He's a grown man who had fucking teen pageants, bud. And out of his lips, bud. I'll play you the video. What does he have in common with his daughter? Hey, bud, what do you think his answer would be? Hey, buddy, buddy. That answer would be sex. I didn't say it, you did. It's really gross. But maybe it was an accident, a faux pas. Hey, yet you don't listen to any of us. We tell you where you go wrong, but you don't see it. No, you don't tell me where I go wrong. Wanting the truth is not wrong, shithead. You want me to fix the inside of my house, and I can't. I have to fuck it from the outside, eh? To show the inside that it's dirty because the outside's dirty. Hey, ah, I'm still waiting for your answer, little mean dauber. What is it I say that annoys you, and what is it I'm doing wrong? Hey, if us humanoids all came together and started asking for the truth, do you think the world would change? We all asked Bill Gates 3 questions. Could we change the world, little mean dauber? What do you think? What? Hey. If we had 3 questions and we had truth serum and we could give it to Bill Gates, what do you think we'd find out? Mister. Could we fixer the world? Well, probably because we could tell the world that, well, all these rich pricks are against them and you can have all our money. That'd probably convince them. Money gets the world go by, eh? Money do the trick. You guys could all have Bill Gates' money. If Jeff Bezos is a guy, a bad guy, have all his money too. George Soros, Klaus Schwab, Larry Finkelstein. That's only if they're bad, right? They were against humanity, not really for us. Eh? Like, that's sad that I really think that Bill Gates is trying to fuck humanity and trying to look like a humanitarian at the same time, eh? That's pretty sick and twisted. Is it me that's sick and twisted, or is it Bill that's sick and twisted? Can someone answer that fucking question? Which one of us is sick and twisted? Is it me or is it Bill? Or is it all of you for not wanting to know if Bill's twisted, right? I think it's you guys. It's not really Bill. You guys enable Bill. So of course he's gonna do it. It's like my son. Why is he gonna change? He's enabled to do whatever it is he wants. You guys just let Billy run his fucking muck all over the world. Little mean dollar. It's 3 little letters trigger you so bad. Stay blind to what most say to you. You're not saying anything. This is the thing. You don't say anything. We're not pedal protectors, Carl. Yes, you are. Yes, you like being close swab penetrated. Anyways, you guys all have a good night. Oh, fuck.